How you doing, everyone? This is Kento at Kamiyama Physical Therapy. Thank you for registering on our webinar. I'm very excited to see you there. I just want to walk you through some of the ways to get into GoToMeeting so it's a little bit smoother before you get in. Especially if you're not technology savvy like I am, I kind of tend to appreciate a little bit of a like an introducing video to help you go navigate. So if you've never done a webinar before or joined a webinar before, these are some things you can do. So first, we're using a platform called GoToMeeting. So if you ever never done a meeting or webinar through GoToMeeting, please download the app. You can use this through Google Chrome, so you don't have to download it. So that's an option as well. But I'll show you a quick thing for here. So I'm sharing your screen, and this is going to be some of the links that you're going to receive. So this is one right here, if you can see. So this is not, the screen itself is not where you're going to get, but where I could put a circle or half circle or whatever kind of circle this is the link or information you're going to get. If you've never gone to GoToMeeting before, I would go to this link so you can download or install the app before you start. If you have Google Chrome, you don't need to install it in case if you don't want extra space or like you don't want to put any more things in your storage or computer. Once you download it or you use Google Chrome, you are going to click on the link that is given. So this is a mock link, so don't go to this one, no one will be there. So you go to this link. Once you get there, you will be muted and the camera will be off in the beginning. Because it is a webinar, please keep yourself muted in the beginning. If not, we will mute you, but to keep it easy and flowing for all of us, stay muted. I would love to see your faces, so if you put your camera on, that'll be great, because to make it interactive makes it much more enjoyable and more lively and interactive. So the webinar itself will be kind of like a subtle lecture, not subtle, a little bit of a lecture in the beginning, and then have some interaction where I'll show you a little videos and I'll do some drawing sticks and all that, so it's easier for you to understand, hopefully. And then we go into the Q&A. The Q&A stuff is the great part, at least for me, where it becomes a little bit more of an answer in real time. So sometimes I can answer, sometimes we can't answer, but for the most part, we'll give you what we know and what we're good at, so you can have some information that is useful to you. So when you do the Q&A, you can put some questions into the chat, or I'll say, hey, like you will unmute yourself and say, hey, can I ask a question? So we can do all those things. So I hope this was helpful. We will see you then when the webinar is, and talk to you then.